Hello everyone, this will be the last video from the Lisbon area. We're catching a train tomorrow to Porto. It's about a 3-hour train ride. While we were at that Union Station, that's in my video number 4, we bought tickets for the train ride. It was about 95 euros, a 3-hour ride to Porto. And then from there we're going to Lagos. Now today while we were eating, I did some research because everybody says you need a car in Lagos, and I didn't feel comfortable driving to Lisbon here. It's a little crazy, but I checked the price line for 10 days at Lagos, and it was like unbelievably low price of like 130 bucks for the 10 days total price for a mid-sized car. I don't know if I made a mistake, but I'll let you know on future videos on that. Today's video is going to be our trip to see the castles. It was, I know at the previous videos I said we were going to brave the train and the bus rides here in town, but we haven't done it yet. We've been Ubering and catching the cabs, and so far we've had good experiences with the cabs. So we're going to this little town. It's called Sintro is a town. I had to pause the video and ask my wife. I keep forgetting the name of the town. But we caught an Uber ride there. It was about 20 euros. And both Uber drivers there and back were great. The Uber driver's like picking his brain for the, see what the prices are for homes. He says very expensive. I asked him for like a 2-bedroom home. He said 300,000 euros. I didn't think that was bad. He lives in Sintro. And I asked him about rent, and he gets 2 bedrooms. He says very expensive, and he says 800 to 850 a month. Again, I didn't think that was expensive. So that sounded pretty decent to me. But that little town was nice and quaint and nice, and you actually gotta get dropped off about 5 minutes before you hit that little town, and there's a lot of walking uphill, man. Oh my God. You got to go way up in the castle. It reminds me of Hawaii with all the steps we climbed to get up into the volcanoes. But really hectic walking around in Sintra. But you get down and you do a nice little lunch there. It's very, very nice, quaint little town. That's it. I'll attach the videos. So we're at Sintra. We're walking up to the palace. The guy suggested we walk instead of taking the bus.
It's really steep.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute walk. Hopefully we'll make it. Alright, we made it up here to the palace. Oh my gosh, it was a hard walk.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't that long, just hard. All uphill.
Straight uphill.
Straight uphill. And the cabbie actually drove way up here to begin with, and we still had to go up more. There's Castel di Pena, maybe named after Lupe Pena. I don't know. Still got to go up the hill there. We got I think 10 o'clock reservation to go inside. This cost 38 euros for the tour up here. Cab driver said to eat at Sintro. Is that Sintro?
Sintro for lunch.
Eat Sintro at lunch, and dinner where?
Cash, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere else. So we got a Uber to from here. It's nearby, but it's like a quaint town we went through. Tight roads, and here we are. Okay, we're walking in the castle now. We're way up in the hill. It's a little cooler up here. Whereas a dummy in Lake Tahoe told us, you're closer to the sun when you go up the hill. It's warmer. Alright. Really cool. Okay, we're inside this castle.
I'm on top of the castle.
It's on top? This looks like where the bow and arrows went flying from up here. afraid to get too close. I'm gonna lose my phone or myself up here with the low walls. I'm afraid to go up this tiny stairs here, but that looks pretty cool to go up there and like a bird's perch and look over.
You afraid to go up there?
You want to walk up there? Go ahead.
I'd go up there.
It's just too tight and claustrophobic for me. And then you look for enemies up there, I guess, huh? Or from way up there. Where's Cinderella or who was that? Cinderella? Who hung out at the castle? Rapunzel? I don't know. There's Christine. The skyline. Cool. This is a dining room. King Ferdinand II. Dining room of the palace is an intimate circle. Could you imagine whatever century this was? Let's see. 1866. Sitting here with the king, having a meal. Nice view out the window. Probably no farting or belching at the table here. This is a little courtyard outside of the dining and the living areas. This is King Carlos's bedroom. It's kind of a small bed. And he's got a washroom, his own private washroom. And then this is like the master bath. More leather pants. Let's see, until the extinction of the monastery, this small space was used as a prison where monks under punishment were confined. King Ferdinand II turned it into a wine cellar. The toilets with wooden partitions that can be seen today were installed during the reign of King Carlos. So, this is a prison, then converted to a wine cellar.
But the wooden toilets are still there.
Yeah. This is a telephone room. Tea room in the time of Ferdinand II. So, this is the kitchen. Main kitchen in the service of the palace. And standing here and I just can't help but wonder, how much can I get for this stuff at Pawn Stars?
How was it?
Alright, so this led us out to like a little terrace here. They got it built into a cafeteria. Afraid to get too close here. I'm the man in the high castle. Well, she's the woman in the high castle. Nice view of the water. And the landscape. This is the chapel up on top of the castle.
Oh, I don't like that picture.
So this is another castle that was about a couple couple-minute ride on that little scooter, and then about a 5-10 minute walk. I don't think we're gonna go through here, but it costs 11 euros each, but it's just a lot of walking. I'm tired. I'm looking for a place to eat. But it's, what time is it? About 10 minutes?
It's 11:43.
11:43 a.m. And it looks like the food places don't open till 12:15 here, so. Video, just I say, police, the police.
Yes. Okay.
I'll say, I'm just gonna go like this. We exchange patches.
Okay.
Nice police officers here in the little town here. There we go. Chicago police. And I got the patch here.
Espetacular.
All right, thank you, sir. Stay safe.
Obrigado.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you. Bye. All right, this looks like Restaurant Row here. And little souvenir shops. We're gonna find a place to eat.
I think we're going the wrong way to pick, but this is just fun to walk around.
Be back. Okay, this looks like a place just opened. Looks like some good seafood. Here's the prices if you want to pause and look at it.
It's
All
19
right,
minutes.
we just got our food. We got the grilled sea bass. That's about 16 bucks, 16 euros. Then I got cod soup with seafood. This thing was about 10 euros. Glass of wine is like 3 euros, and then I got a soda. I don't know how much that is. Let you know how it is. Looks delicious. We're mostly done with our meal. It was very delicious. The sea bass, kind of hard picking all the bones out of it, but very delicious. So is the a bunch of seafood in there. It's called cod and seafood, but there's all kinds of like shrimp and shellfish. Delicious. Trying to save room for cappuccino and dessert.
Okay.
All right, we're in Sintro or Sintron. How do you say this place?
Sintro.
Sintron. We're in this other castle in Sintron. This is like a well that's over here. Cost 11 euros each. To come check this place out, but this is Christine just wanted to check out the well. It's a lot of walking uphill. A lot of walking. We're going like 10 to 12,000 steps a day. She's gonna walk down this well, and hopefully we don't have to walk up the well. We can just go down from the bottom. Okay, we made it to the bottom of this well.
Down at the bottom of the room.
Swell. And see where this takes us now. Through this tunnel. Just think, what were they doing down here hundreds of years ago? Or I wonder if it gets super wet here when it rains a lot. Water coming from the walls here and there, and a little bit on the ground. Not sure what this leads to. Way that way, that looks like the way out. Alright, that other path was kind of a dead end, went in a circle and came back out. Looked like a little prison back there too. With bars and locks on it. Got a little waterfall here. This is down below the well. Right. says it's probably in the 50s, the temperature. Right now, we're up in the hills. So that path led us to the exit. And it's a pretty cool cave underneath the well. And I'm surprised there aren't any bats over here. I figured there'd be bats in the damp, dark spaces. But I don't see any. This is by the exit, just outside of the cave.